Hello, this is Michelle, and I am back with another video. This is actually a collaboration with some of my friends, Donna, Zilla, Jeanette, Lauren, Sarah, and myself, and we are going through the rainbow, one color a month for the whole year, and this month in January, we are starting with the color white. So luckily, I was not the first to go, and I got a little bit of inspiration from all my scrappy friends. I've decided to use this pattern from Close to My Heart. I'm going to turn it on its side because I have a horizontal photo. Let me show you the photo. The photo is a photo of my mom's house, the house my parents built, and it's during February of last year when Texas had all the cold weather. So her house always looks so pretty in the snow. I have lots of photos of her house, but I wanted to use one from February. Let me move this out of the way. I'm going to take this out of this notebook and move it. Okay, so I've got the photo. I'm going to use 5 items. Make sure I use 5 items. One will be dies. So I have dies, different ones. I have embossing folders. And let me show you the embossing folders. I'm going to be using this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm also going to be using ribbon, and I have this ribbon with snowflakes on it, kind of flopped. I also have some of this ribbon. I have this. Do you remember when ribbon came on cards? I took all my ribbon and put them in one of those photo boxes from Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and I put mine on ribbons too, but this one actually I bought this way. I was thinking maybe this one. Okay, and I'll also have white crochet thread if I need it. Okay, so I'm also using glitter paper. A glitter paper here. And then I'm also using, I have sequins. I have both snowflake sequins, and I have some silver. They're called silver, but they have white and clear. I may just use these. I don't know. I like to have options. I'm also going to be using punches. That is not the one. Okay, I have this snowflake punch. It's the only snowflake punch I had. And, oh, here it is. This is the one I'm going to use. Because I thought it kind of looked like maybe icicles. You could make it, you know. Okay, might be stretching it. And then I'm thinking of using an overlay. I have this one. I have this one. This one is from Close to My Heart. This one is from Project Life, as is this one. I'm not a fan of rounded corners, so I'm not sure, but I got those. I have a white gel pen. I have this Daisy D's. It's a white zigzag. I may distress the edges, so I have an edge distresser. I have white embossing powder. I have clear stickles. I have white gloss spray. I also found, I had forgotten I had these little white acrylic shapes, and I don't know if I can get them on here. I thought those could go as, they might pass the snowflakes. Okay. I also have a stencil, thinking about stenciling the background with this, with texture paste, and this really fine glitter, mixing it together. Let's see, also have white pigment ink. I have white enamel dots. I have a snowflake die. I have some snowflake stamps. And I was thinking about using this stamp set that is the February stamp of the month. Home is where the heart is. So many things. I mean, it could be, here's the story. It could be, I want to remember this. Seems like yesterday. I mean, any of them will work. And then they fit in these, which is cute. And then you just fussy cut around them. Okay. So this is the third time I've made this video because I keep forgetting things and I keep going too long. But here are some of the strips I've already made. This is what it looks like again. And I'm going to get to it. Wish me luck, and I will be back with the finished layout. Bye. Okay, so I'm back with my completed layout. As you remember, I was using this pattern and I was turning it since my photo was a horizontal. So this is what I came up with. And I'm not sure if it's all in frame, so I'll kind of move it. This is a photo of my mom's house, the house my parents built, and it always looks so pretty in the snow. So let me show you what I ended up using. I used this punch, and then I also used these dies. I used this die, and I cut glitter paper. I just thought the house in the snow looked really cute. I thought I was going to use this one, but I didn't. I used these 3 snowflakes from the January month of the year, and what I did is I embossed it on this and this in white. Hadn't busted out my heat tool in a long time. And then the embossing filters I used was this kaleidoscope one, which isn't even snow related, but I think it added some good texture like here and here. And then I used my polka dot, trusty polka dot, and I used that here and here. And then I have this kind of like a quilt pattern with snowflakes in it, and that's here and here. And then I have this one, I don't think I'd ever even use, and I just used this strip that to me looks like snowflakes, and that went here and here. I also used this ribbon, and I used it as a strip as well. I used snowflake sequins, and my clear shimmer brush is something that I think really added a lot. I know it's hard to tell here, but I put it on some of the designs in the embossing. I put it on the title. I don't know where else I put it, but kind of snuck it in wherever I could. Oh, I kind of even put it on the tips of this border punch that I was trying to make it look like icicles. I sprayed it all with this white Dina Wakely gloss spray. You can kind of see that. I used a stencil. I'm not sure where it is, but I showed it in the beginning, and you can't even tell hardly where I used it except right here. And I added in this. This was a mess. I don't think you can even see it. And then the other is under here and ended up being covered. Let's see. I ended up not using these dies, but I'll hang on to them. I used my my distress tool, white embossing powder. This did not work. It looks like water droplets, so it'll be great for like summer layouts. I did not use this. I used 2 kinds of glue, and then I also used some glue dots, the mini ones, micro, to put some of these on. I had these acrylic shapes, and I didn't use these, but I did end up using the little snowflake ones, like here and here and here. I ended up cutting it down a bit so I could mat it, and then I used photo corners just for a little bit more interest. And oh, I had a dolly die, and I only used half of it. I already cut that out, and I think that's it. So it was a lot of fun. I think I may make another layout with all white now that I kind of got going with it. Oh, I didn't show you these. These are, I love foam alphas, so the foam alphas worked really well for the title. I may make another one, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching and taking time out of your day. I hope you have a great day.